Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are casting a wide net to explore the dynamic, incredibly impactful career path of a fisheries extension officer. If you've ever wondered how you can combine a real love for science and the outdoors with a genuine desire to uplift communities and protect our ecosystems, well, you are in exactly the right place.
Here is our agenda for today. We're going to meet the extension officer, figure out if you have the right traits, map your educational pathway, break down costs, loans, and scholarships, and finally, look at your workplaces and career growth.
Section 1. Meet the Extension Officer. The Call to Adventure.
So, what does this role actually mean for the real world? Well, the core mission of a fisheries extension officer is to act as a vital bridge. You aren't just tucked away in a laboratory crunching numbers all day. Not at all. You are out there, actively persuading and empowering fishing communities. By bringing cutting-edge scientific knowledge directly to the source and suggesting tweaks in their farming practices, you literally help them increase both their fish production and their income. It's really all about drastically improving their quality of life.
To see this in action, let's look at a phenomenal example straight from the field, Mr. Anil Sharma in Andhra Pradesh. As an extension officer, he's a real game changer, widely known for his massive contributions to rural areas. He has extensively educated local fishermen about modern aquaculture methods and absolutely crucial water quality management. He even introduced innovative fish feed technologies to boost yields. And he coordinates the whole shebang under government schemes, like the National Fisheries Development Board initiatives. But you know what the most inspiring part is? His efforts have helped spike local productivity while strictly ensuring the conservation of the aquatic ecosystem. It's just a perfect, beautiful balance of economic growth and environmental stewardship. Section 2. Do you have the traits? The mirror.
Let's hold up a mirror for a second and ask, is this the right professional fit for you? First off, do you like to analyze problems and situations? Out in the field, you're going to face unexpected environmental challenges that require quick, analytical thinking on your feet. Second, are you comfortable working in groups? Because you will be constantly interacting with farmers, government officials, and community leaders. Third, do you love the outdoors? Remember, this isn't a desk job. You're going to be out by the water, getting your boots muddy on the farms. And finally, do you pay attention to the details? In aquaculture, a tiny, almost invisible change in water chemistry can literally make or break an entire harvest. If you're sitting there nodding along to all this, you already possess the core traits of our career hero.
Section 3. Mapping your educational pathway. The trials.
So how do we actually get there? In your education, you're going to face a clear crossroads. But first, your foundation. You've absolutely got to complete your 10+2 in the science stream, focusing heavily on physics, chemistry, and biology. From there, you have two distinct paths. First is the BSc route. You can earn a bachelor's degree in industrial fish and fisheries, zoology, chemistry, or fisheries. But you have to follow that up with a diploma in aquaculture management or fisheries extension to get that specialized knowledge. Alternatively, there is the BFSc route. This is a comprehensive bachelor's degree in fisheries science, which you then follow with a master's degree in specializations like fish processing, fisheries extension, or fisheries hydrography. Keep in mind, whichever path you choose, you're going to need to clear state-conducted entrance exams to get your foot in the door.
Section 4. Costs, loans, and scholarships. Financing the journey.
Every great adventure requires resources, right? The crucial starting point is your budget. Your approximate course fees will range wildly, from a highly affordable 5,640 rupees all the way up to 4 lakh rupees. Why such a massive difference? It depends entirely on whether you attend a government-subsidized college or a private university.
But hey, don't let that top number intimidate you for a second, because you have plenty of funding options to bridge that financial gap. First, hit up the National Scholarship Portal. You can find central government schemes offered by the UGC and AICTE there. Many institutes also offer their own internal merit-based scholarships. If you need to look into financing, the Vidyalakshmi portal is a fantastic hub developed specifically for students seeking education loans. Furthermore, certain states like West Bengal, Odisha, and Bihar offer student credit cards with remarkably low interest rates. The support system is absolutely there. You just need to know where to look.
Section 5. Workplaces and career growth. The destination.
Let's talk about the reward at the end of this educational quest. Rather than being stuck behind a desk in some gray high-rise, your workplace is wonderfully dynamic. You could find yourself analyzing water quality in central labs, ensuring strict safety standards in fish processing industries, or working hands-on at aquaculture farms and hatcheries. As for your schedule, the work timings are typically 5 to 6 days a week for 7 to 8 hours a day. However, be prepared, because a shift system is very often applicable. Nature and aquaculture farms operate around the clock, and, well, fish don't exactly punch a time card.
When you are just starting out fresh in the field, you can expect an approximate monthly salary ranging between 9,300 and 34,800 rupees. Of course, these figures are just indicative. They'll change based on your location, your specific employer, and naturally as you climb the ranks.
And speaking of climbing the ranks, your career ladder is super clearly defined. You'll generally begin your journey as a fieldman, learning the ropes on the ground. From there, you step up to become a fish overseer, taking on more management responsibilities. And finally, you reach the top of this particular ladder as a fully fledged fisheries extension officer, leading the charge in community education and sustainable practices.
As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you pondering a very important question. You've seen the traits required, the educational journey, and the incredible, literal, real-world impact you can have on people's lives, just like Mr. Anil Sharma. So, do you have the passion to turn the tide for local communities and champion the future of our sustainable waters?